So, 37 matches down the line this season, and it has come to this. It is looking as though Chelsea will be playing the match of their lives. And truly so, that is how it is. For us to get a headway to exactly where we are going with this ownership, we will be playing the match of our lives on Sunday against Nottingham Forest. Throughout the whole season, Nottingham Forest look very much a team that will qualify for the Champions League, but it has come down to this. And any win for any of the teams on Sunday will probably take them to the promised land, which is the Champions League next season. Nottingham Forest has won only one out of the last 9 matches against Chelsea, all competition. Out of 9 matches played, Nottingham Forest has won only one. We thank God Enzo Maresca has come to the realization that this game against Nottingham Forest is the most important game of the season. He made mention of this several times during his press conference today, Friday. The press conference was held very early, and he made mention of this one several times. The match against Nottingham Forest is the most important game. He is not thinking about our match in the Conference League. He's only thinking about this game against Nottingham Forest. He will also have very big decisions on his hands on Sunday as to who exactly to start up front, because Nicolas Jackson, our striker, has been suspended. He got himself suspended. But then very good news coming from the camp of Chelsea indicate that we have some injury boost. Christopher Nkuku is back training. We have McGehee also back training on the tape, and they will be available for selection in the match on Sunday. Then also Jadon Sancho, who was ineligible against Manchester United because that is his parent club, is also back in contention. And so Enzo Maresca has very big decisions to make on Sunday. Hello, my beautiful people. I welcome you back to my channel once again. This is the Boss Time Sports and Shows channel. We do the previews, the reviews, the analysis here in this channel. We give you the injury update, the team news. Then we also give you our predicted lineup and the predicted scoreline. We do a lot of things here on this channel. And so if you are new to this channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Smack a like button and also hit the notification bell. Share the link for us so we can reach a very wide coverage on this channel. Thank you very much. So without wasting much time, let us go straight to the match officials for our game on Sunday. It will be played on Sunday, the 25th of May. The time is 15 o'clock GMT, and the venue is the City Ground, Nottingham. The City Ground, that is where the match will be played. Now, the referee for the match is Anthony Taylor, of all people. So, as you go to bed, please and please say a prayer for Chelsea. It is Anthony Taylor that will be in charge of the match. Now, the assistant referees, we are going to have Gary Beswick and Adam Nan. They will be on the line assisting Anthony Taylor. They will have so much influence on the decisions that he will make at the center of the pitch on Sunday. So please let us also pray for them. For the fourth official, we are going to have Gerard Gillett, who oversee conduct in the dugout and the behavior of Nuno Espirito Santo and Enzo Maresca. So he also has a lot of work to do on Sunday. On VAR duty, we'll be having Peter Banks, and then Konstantin Hadzidakis will be on assistant VAR duty. So looking at the form of the two teams going into the match, all competition, in the last 5 matches, Nottingham Forest has lost 2, they have drawn 2, and they have won only 1 in the last 5 matches. Then for Chelsea, we have won 4 and have lost 1 match. That loss was very, very crucial to our Premier League, Champions League ambitions for next season, and that was against Newcastle United. We lost by 2 goals to 0, a clean sheet for Newcastle United. That was the second time Newcastle defeated us at their home ground this season. You know, they eliminated us, they knocked us out of the EFL Cup also at that ground, and again they defeated us by 2 goals to 0. Now, when we go to the head-to-head between the two teams, that is Nottingham Forest and Chelsea, in the last 5 matches, there is only one win for both teams, one for Nottingham Forest and one for Chelsea. There have been 3 draws in our meetings, 3 draws. This is sounding a bell in my ears. 3 draws between the two teams in the last 5 matches. The last time Chelsea and Nottingham Forest played was in the English Premier League, and that was at Stamford Bridge. It was a 1-1 draw. It was Chris Wood who scored the first goal very early in the second half, and Maresca replied in the 57th minute. So we played out a 1-1 draw in that match. Then I must say that the last time we visited the City ground, it was Nottingham Forest 2, Chelsea 3. We defeated them at the City ground. And you know the people who scored, every single one of them will not be playing in our match on Sunday. Mikhailo Modric scored the first goal in the 8th minute. Then we have Boli, who scored for Nottingham Forest in the 16th minute. Hudson Odoi, our former academy player, scored the second goal in the 74th minute. But then Raheem Sterling and Nicholas Jackson came back in the 80th minute. For Raheem Sterling, 82nd minute, 2 quick-fire goals to win the match for Chelsea 3-2. So that was what exactly happened at the City ground the last time we visited there. Looking at the position of the two teams, only 1 point separates Chelsea and Nottingham Forest. Chelsea is 5th on the log. Nottingham Forest is 7th on the log. 37 matches played for both teams. Goal difference, Chelsea has 20, Nottingham Forest has 13. And as earlier indicated, only 1 point separate the two. Chelsea is on 66, whereas Nottingham Forest is on 65. Goals scored, Chelsea has scored 63 goals and has conceded 43 goals. Nottingham Forest has scored 58 goals and has conceded 45 goals. Initially, when I was looking at these statistics, I thought Nottingham Forest had a very much better defense than Chelsea, but then after looking at this one, I realized Nottingham Forest has conceded 2 more goals than Chelsea this season. So it means that we have a chance at the City ground. Now, for the team news, Eric Da Silva Moreira has an ankle injury, and so he will not feature for Nottingham Forest. Then we have Tewu Awoniyi. He will also not feature because he has an issue the other day, and I think that is a rib injury. Initially, what we heard was a ruptured intestine, but it is looking as though it is a rib injury. He's had some minor surgery in his abdomen, and so he's doing well, but then he will not feature in this match. For Chelsea, Christopher Nkunku, as earlier indicated, is back. He will have some part to play in this game. McGehee will have some part to play. Then David Datro Fofana, for the first time after returning from his loan spell at Göztepe, is also back training. As to whether they will have some part to play in this match remains to be seen. But then Nicholas Jackson is suspended. He will not play. Wesley Fofana, Omari Kellerman, Mikhailo Modric will all not take part in this game. Straightforward, I want us to look at my predicted lineup. I want to see your thoughts in the comment section with regards to this team news, and I also want to see your predicted lineup. So for my predicted lineup, I want Chelsea to go for the best players that we have available. The best players available should feature in this match. If it means changing formation, how we play, I think that is what we have to do. We have to put in everything, all eggs in one basket in this match. Yes, we have to forget what will happen on Wednesday in the Conference League final. Let's put all eggs in one basket in this match. So, because the manager has mentioned that Philip Jorgensen will start the match on Wednesday, it means that Robert Sanchez will start this match against Nottingham Forest. At left back, Cucurella should play. He should be paired with Colwell and Chalobah. Chalobah has been invited to the English national team for the first time, and so he will have a display to give us on Sunday. So Colwell and Chalobah should pair at the centre back. Then Rhys James should play at right back. I want the manager to go for a 4-3-3 formation in this match so we can utilize the best players that we have. Tariq George did not do himself any good in our last game against Newcastle, and so I think that he will not feature in this match. In the middle of the pack, I want Enzo Fernandez to play. Romeo Lavia should play a lone DM. Then I have Caicedo playing beside him in that middle. Then ahead of them should be Noni Madueke, Cole Palmer, both on the left and right wing, with Pedro Neto leading the line in the absence of Jackson. I don't think McGehee or Christopher Nkuku will be match fit enough to play this game against Nottingham Forest. So Pedro Neto should lead the line. So that is my predicted lineup. I also want to see your thoughts in the comment section. Now, going to my score prediction. Those of you who have been watching my videos, I predicted a draw for this match in my top 5 predicted video. I predicted some teams to qualify for the top 5 this season, and I predicted a draw for this match. Precisely, I was thinking of a 2-2 draw between the two teams. But then a lot has happened since then, including Chelsea losing to Newcastle. So when I consider some of these factors coming into play, I think that this game has become a must-win match for Chelsea. Now, let me remind you that Chelsea has never won back-to-back league matches away to Forest. We have already won one, which is 2-3, and this is the second one we'll be going for there. We have never won back-to-back matches over there. So that one should also be playing at the back of our mind. So, but then this game is very crucial for us, and I think, as earlier indicated, we'll be putting everything in this match. I give Chelsea a win. In fact, draw is I can see draw all over the game, but then I am going for a win. Chelsea should win this match by 2-1. 2-1. So that is my score prediction for this match. I also want to see your score prediction in the comment section. I want to see your thoughts. Now, before I draw the curtain on this video, I want to congratulate Tottenham for their Europa League final triumph over Manchester United. At least that win prevents Manchester United from going to the back door once again. You know, last season they did the same thing. After that FA Cup final win, they qualified for the Europa League, and so I don't think that it has been a deserved place for them. So I want to congratulate Tottenham, a London rival, for winning that match against Manchester United. Then again, one news coming from the camp of Chelsea indicate that Bashir Humphrey has announced his departure from the club in the summer. So Bashir Humphrey will be leaving the club. All right. Then also, football lovers around the world, I want you to keep a close eye on these evening games in the Italian Serie A. Some matches will be going on there, and those matches will determine exactly who wins the Italian Serie A this season. Now, Como will be playing against Inter Milan, and Napoli will be playing against Cagliari. In fact, a win for Napoli, because Napoli is on 79 points and Inter Milan is on 78 points. A win for Napoli gives them the title straightforward. But then a win for Inter Milan and a loss for Napoli means that Inter Milan will win the league. Then also a draw for Napoli and a win for Inter will mean that Inter Milan again wins the league. A draw for both teams also will mean that Napoli wins the league. And so we'll be keeping a very close eye on that match. Thank you very much for being with me. If you are still around, remember to subscribe if you have not. Hit the notification bell, smack a like button also for me on this video. Thank you very much, and see you after the game on Sunday. But then as you go to bed, please and please remember to say a prayer for Chelsea. Thank you and bye for now.